Hi everybody. A couple years ago, I started like not really organizing my garage, but kind of like moving some stuff around. Just because the way I had it set up before, I was kind of like running out of room. And what I was doing was I had these long tables here set up. I had stuff on top, I had stuff below. But when the arms are up and the table's in the usable position, it limits how much stuff I can store underneath. So I started going through my garage and I started really kind of repacking stuff and showing what I had and things of that nature. All I did was I got to this side of the garage and moved stuff here and whatever was in boxes. I put it in. I, you know, Cardboard boxes. I showed you what the boxes were. I was in here yesterday, and I couldn't do any more because we were having rain, and I need the room outside to to uh, put stuff because it's just not enough room in here to kind of walk around. In any case, I'm going to continue what I started 2 years ago and see what I can get done. I want to move this table. I had two of these long tables, so I want to move this table. And I don't think it's going to take all day for that. But in any event, that's what we're going to do today. And, as I go through the stuff, I'll show you what I have in the boxes that you can't see. So, one person, I can't remember his name, was asked me if I had completed this project, and I said no. Fortunately, with the cold front that came through yesterday, because we had rain, some storms, really heavy rain, and I couldn't finish up. But it really left us with a really nice day. I mean, like we're in, mid to late August in, the Mid Atlantic states, and believe it or not, it gets humid as all get at in New Jersey. So that's where we are today. So we'll just go through some boxes and stuff, and I'll show you what I have. And like I said, most of it's going to be getting these pieces out. And I have my dog to help me, Marty. Hopefully he doesn't see another dog walking down the street. Normally he's pretty good. He won't run away. But who knows? All right. Let me kind of set this up right here. And I'm kind of on my iPad filming. So let me see where we are. And actually, let me do this. It doesn't stay perfectly straight. So all right, let me move some stuff out of the way. All right. First box. This looks like I've got premium pieces in here, like Jay Leno's Garage. All right, so kind of divided up. Not divided, I'm sorry. They're kind of mismatch of, you know, car culture, pop culture. Probably also some well, this particular one, I'm not seeing any Fast and Furious models. Definitely pop culture. Anyway, I don't want to pull each and everything out of here. Like, here's a car culture package got damaged. I don't know if I put it in like that or whatever the case is. Who knows? Anyway, that's where we are now. I meant to show this when I did my review of the Lego Icons Back to the Future, and I forgot, so I have to put this in here. All right. This box right here, we've got the Hot Wheels Premium. So all this stuff either came from conventions. Well, this is a convention piece, but I probably got it from the Redline Club. They probably had extras and they were selling it on the Redline Club. So I know I didn't go to some of these conventions. Definitely did not go. Ooh, here's a nice one. Chevelle. Ooh, definitely did not go to this convention, so I got this one probably on the Redline Club. These 55 Chevys go really well. Actually, let me set this one inside, because I want this for something else. This box, oops, this box right here, I gotta fill up. So these New Balance shoe boxes really do a good job of storing. This one right here is, you know, new models that I got. So might as well flip this outside. Does everybody remember when Amazon was doing the black boxes? So these are the black boxes. I got 4 of these. I knew that was going to happen. So I'm going to go back and review the sorry guys. You'll have to go back and review the video for that defined video. Let me put this right here. again, these are like just regular stuff off the pegs. There's 2024 stuff in here. Here's the Mazda RX-3. They did a tuned version for the imports. Here's another new model for 2024 motorcycle. Put a rider on there, but he's not removable. He's cast on there. What we got here? 07 Chevy Tahoe in a rescue livery. Volkswagen T2 pickup. Definitely, there won't be any treasure hunts in here. I saved those separately someplace else. That much I can tell you. Here's a new model for 2024, the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. Just some examples of what I have in this box. Nice 64 Chevy Chevelle SS. Here's the other shoe box. What do I have in here? This is 2023. Like the first thing I pull out here is the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. Surf and Turf tuned version of the Woody. Here's a Lamborghini Sian FKP 37. Ooh, here we got a Zamac 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. '72 Stingray convertible. Again, these are 2023 new models. Anything in here that's terribly unique. 89 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG. Again, 2023 new model. All right, move these out. To see like what's in here. I just had this available to use. I don't know what what series they would call this, but limited edition Real Riders 55 Chevy Nomad, one of my favorite cars to collect in Chevy. That band there on the bottom is upside down. And no, I don't consider this an error. It's an error in the packaging, but the car itself is not an error, because is it still an error if you take the car out of the package? So if you think that's an error, be my guest. To me, it's not an error. Here's another one. This is the 70 Chevelle SS. All right. And 2005 holiday cars, Chevelle SS. Hot Wheels Racing, 66 Chevelle. I think there's a holiday car for 2008, and this is the 63 Thunderbird. I'm going to find another box for these. This right here is labeled Hot Wheels, all the stuff in here, but I think these were this is with like McDonald's stuff, and they had these like kind of gliders like right here, and you attach them to this, and then you hit the that orange piece there, it forces the air so that they glide across the a smooth floor or surface. It's labeled Hot Wheels, so I saved it. More than likely, probably not worth a lot. Again, one of my favorite castings, the 57 Chevy, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, the, what does that say? Highway 35. These were Highway 35 stuff. Volkswagen Beetle, always popular. (2008) Holiday Hot Rods. Anybody remember when the motorcycles used to be popular? Those ones, Bad Badger. Probably not popular anymore. Here we have another 2005 57 Chevy. I'm sorry, 1970 Chevelle SS. I apologize. Holiday. Here's another Hall of Fame, Snake versus Mongoose. Always popular. Tom Prudhomme. Always popular. Ooh, is he always popular. Holiday Rod, 2008. Metro Rail, Nash Metropolitan. It's extended front end. Based off a 1950s Nash Metropolitan. That was the name of the model. Two more for 2008. Apparently there was another alternate version of the Bad Badger, so I have both colors. And 2008, this is a nice one. This is the old 442 W30 model. All right. I want to find another box for those. Same thing for this. I gotta find another box for that. Wasn't a good use of space the way it was before. again, I'm not going to go through every little thing in a box. So, it would be a waste of time. But I gotta move everything off this table. Here's some good stuff in here. These are all, you know, new models, regular cars you get off the peg hooks. I know there was a treasure hunt that kind of looked like that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally confuse it in there, but it's not. When was this? This is copyrighted 2013, so this probably came out in 2014. If you remember the green bands on the side to tell you the series, Hot Wheels Workshop. You know these are old because this is metal on metal with plastic wheels, and it has a lift-up body. So again, copyright 2013. Just for the weight of this, it's probably worth money. Okay. Again, not a Ford person, but hey, I like race cars. So deal with it. Let's see here. 71 Dodge Demon. These are just the basic models. I don't see any new models in here or anything like that, but here's a new model for 2014. Snoopy. And then they've had some other versions of that come out in premium. There's the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster in Then and Now series. That's copyright 2015, so maybe this came out in 2016. All right. Ooh, okay. Star Trek, new for 2014. Here's the USS Vengeance from one of the movies. By the way, I took one of the Star Trek ships, not this one, but another one, to work. And you'd think working for the government people are honest? No. 164th car, someone stole it off my desk. Well, that was my lesson. I don't take it to work anymore for display. Here's another one. I've got 5 packs in here. Hot Wheels Race Team. That's always popular. We got some good models in here. The 67 Chevy, the Ford Lightning pickup, 70 Dodge Charger, and I'm sorry, that's not a Charger. What the heck one is that? That's the Superbird. Sorry, Plymouth Superbird. Dirty Outlaw, whatever, and High-Tech Missile in these. Here we have Hot Wheels Zombies. Got a Blazer. The one below it is cruise bruiser, but it's set up like a gasser wagon. Sting Rod 2 and Tune Up. Tune Up at the bottom. If you see, it's shape of the face. All right. Let's see, we have this one here. Exposed engines. Got another Gasser 64. 64 Chevy Nova. Here we have some Hot Wheels Elites. So with the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, and for those people who are collecting the also the Hot Wheels Brick Shop, the 300 SL Hot Wheels Brick Shop, which is a premium model. So is this one. The Elite Series, what do they run around? $20 on the Redline Club. Here is the 96 Toyota Chaser JZX100. Never heard of this model, but I probably got it on sale from, oh, I got two of these. I wonder why I got two of them. All right. Oh, I got two of these too. Okay. Either I forgot or I ordered two on purpose. They must have been on sale, clearance sale. So let me go put this in the house. I need this for a video I want to do. Let's see here. Get more eye level. Maybe we'll get washed out with the sun. Okay. This is track pieces. I would buy them loose from eBay. Also got some instructions from the Sizzlers. This is, I don't know if this stuff is copyrighted. Yeah, it is. Okay, copyrighted 1969. Here's some other instructions for Sizzlers. And I bought track pieces loose from eBay. If I get them for like a relatively good price, I'll pick them up just to have loose track pieces. I was hoping in the future when I have a retirement home and I have a spare room where I could set up all this stuff, I could have some type of diorama. That's what it was for. This is strictly Redline pieces, jump ramps, some shorter track, starting gate, finish line, speedometer. I think these by themselves are worth money. This is from like one of the Sky Show Fleet Side sets. It hits the piece here going down the track, and it'll set off the plan on the back. Here we got the original C-clamps. Have some ramps, trestles, solid trestle. And I found an envelope in there too. It's got these stickers that had come off. Ooh, shoot. Start lane. Supercharger. speed control for the so these size Amazon boxes are really good for like the new models and the peg style cars. Here we got a 96 Chevrolet Impala SS in a fire and rescue livery. This one is copyrighted 2020, so probably came out in 21. Can't see the copyright date on the base. Let's see when the casting was out. The casting was done, it looks like 2018, 2019, so it came out in 2020. Maybe, if I can say it correctly, if I'm looking at it correctly. New for 2021, first new appearance. The Batmobile. Next to the 66 Batmobile, I really like this. Kind of like a black, dark chrome for the engine. But the Aero disc wheels, I do like that one. Aston Martin 177. Not big into planes or helicopters, but when it's a new model, I do pick it up. Volkswagen Beetle, I don't care what it is, pick it up. They're just popular to collect. Or I'll pick it up. You don't have to pick it up. New for 2021, X-Way Racers. Give you this little truck. It's not really based off anything. It's just called Draftinator. Like one of the NASCAR Truck Race Series cars, or vehicles, I should say. And I got the alternate version. I got the blue and the yellow. For those people like Porsche, the 96 Porsche Carrera, Hot Wheels Dream Garage. The ever popular 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. I've been putting this out since 1968. Here's the Experimenters, new for 2021. See Me Rolling. And then on the base, it's got the stuff from Domino's. Not the pizza chain. So anything else interesting in here? Toyota Land Cruiser. Anything really this box right here, I don't know, Hot Wheels, no, I'm sorry, this is Hot Wheels, this is Matchbox Across America 50th series. I don't know how I got this. I think someone gave it to me, I'm not sure. So, and again, loose track pieces, original orange, you know, 1968 through 73, 74, whatever it is. The stuff that I had when I was a kid. So. This says Hot Wheels Trucks Trailer, character cars, DC and Marvel, and some miscellaneous stuff. Sorry about doing this. Let me see something here. Okay. All right. Sorry. If that got anybody sick, I have my thing upside down. I'm right-handed. I like to have the button right-hand side. 5 packs. We have Matchbox. We have Hot Wheels Flames. Got some good castings in here. We have a 65 Chevy Impala, a 69 Camaro, 66 Chevy Nova, 67 Shelby GT500, and a custom 77 Dodge van, copyright 2016, so this came out in 2017. At the latest, it came out in 2017. All licensed cars. Always like it when you get licensed cars. What else we got in here? Here's an older pack with the character cars. Ooh, I bought this because all classic cars. First 4 Fords and the bottom one is a Plymouth. All classic cars. Here we have City Adventure 3. I got this one because it's got the Chevrolet 59 Chevy wagon. It's got the Jeep Willys and a Land Rover. So you got a Ford 150 Raptor. So you get 4 licensed cars. The unlicensed one's the one at the top. That's a Matchbox design. Back in the early 2000s, NASCAR, Hot Wheels was doing a lot of NASCAR stuff, so here's a test vehicle for Matt Kenseth. His sponsor was DeWalt. Here's some character cars here in a set, Batman and Rogues Gallery 5-pack. This is copyright 2015, so this came out in 2016. Do have some Matchbox stuff and Hot Wheels stuff. Here's an M2 machine, an Edelbrock trailer. It says it's got a limited edition car inside the trailer. I don't know what the car is. Limited to 5,600 pieces. I didn't open this up. I have no idea what the car is. And you can't tell from the licensing on the base because it has licensing for all the big 3 models, all the big 3 manufacturers, Chrysler, GM, and Ford. So it's a Chevrolet Spartan. Oh, it comes with the 57 Bel Air. All right, my bad. It's on the plaque right there. I don't know if you can see that. I have a lot of glare. These were, you could buy the whole series. This one's sealed still, but I have all 5 of those loose. Here's the Beatles. This one's sealed. These are premiums. All right. Probably got these from Amazon. Then we have the character cards in here. So we have the Joker, Two-Face. Got some DC stuff in here. I don't want to dig too far down in here. Here we got the Avengers, Thanos, Ultron, Daredevil, Ant-Man, kind of unique Groot, this is an older piece. This is Hot Wheels Workshop Track Builder Crossroads Crash. This had opened up. This was opened. But, I don't know if I got this as a gift or not. Copyright on this is 2013. This is from 2014. It's probably when it was issued. What else? That's pretty much what I got in here. So I do have another premium set, and I got some other NASCAR stuff in here, and another M2. I hope you don't mind, but I don't want to dig down there and get it because I have the stuff packed in here a certain way. Okay, let's just see here. We went for 45 minutes just about. I want to pack this back up and I'll do a part 2. So I think at 45 minutes is long enough. So come back for part 2. Questions, comments, leave it below. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And everybody have a good week.